Hi, good morning. Are you here for a stay here? Yeah. Okay. Um, Good morning. Welcome to the Hotel Marriott. Um, let's see what we can get you into a room, right? All right. So how many people are gonna be staying here today? All right. Four. Okay. All right. So we have six rooms that you can stay in. Would you have a preference on what floor you would like to stay at? No. All right, let's get you to the top floor, right? Why not? Um, so you're gonna go to the top floor. Does that sound good? No, there's no difference in price. Okay. Yeah. So it is a one bedroom or two conjoining bedrooms, but they are separate. One has two twin beds. One has a king size bed. Okay, so your family can go and have a good stay. How did you get here? Drove? And where are you coming from? Wow. Wow, actually, that's a long way away. So, things you need to understand and know about is one, room service is not free. So make sure your children don't end up buying anything. Okay. The snacks in the refrigerator, not free. Okay, the water, not free. The only thing that is free are the little coffee pods that you get with the coffee maker. You're free to use those. And I know as a tired person who probably drove quite a long way, you would probably want to use those. But can I get your name, please? And I'm going to have to get a credit card number. Right. And a address for that number. Okay. Um, all right. So I'm going to have you guys get your cards. I'm going to get those for you in a second. Where did you park? You're right outside. Okay, so let's see if we can get you to a better parking location. I'm going to write down some directions for you. Okay? All right. So what you want to do is go left at Pleasant Street. Okay, really important. Okay. Sorry, I got a little bit of a stuffy nose. But you want to go left to Pleasant Street. Okay. You're going to go down a, it almost looks like an alley, but there's a bowling alley right next door. I think it's called 12's a Strike, something like that. Okay? So you're going to go left on Pleasant, down that little alley called the Strike Bowling Alley. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to then take a right to Park Ridge Street. Okay. So left on Pleasant, down that alley, 12's a Strike, right on Park Ridge. Okay. There's going to be a garage that is um, kind of hidden, but if you look for it, you'll be able to find it. So you find that garage, you can park there. There is a $15 fee for every night. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous, believe me. But $15 fee for every night you're staying. How many nights do you think you're gonna stay? Three? 3 nights? Okay. So let's see if I can put that into the computer. Okay. All right. So 3 nights um, in the top floor. So cost is going to be around $400, 445 to be exact. Uh, is that okay with you? Yeah. Okay. So put that into um, the computer here. There is a liability um, payment of $100 that you will get back. Okay. So it's going to be $545. That's not including the parking, which you'll pay after you leave. Yep. Yep. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna take your money. You'll get it. I'm probably not even gonna be here when you do leave. Um, but you will get it back. And if you don't, simply call the hotel and save the receipt. You're gonna get an email that's gonna break down all the prices. So save the receipt and then bring that back to the hotel so that you can argue that you didn't get your money back. Yeah. Yeah, I believe me, I know. It's happened to me before. Yeah, that's what I think the smart thing to do is to save that receipt. Do you want a paper receipt with the email or you do? Okay. So we'll print out a paper receipt too. But I do want your email so I can make sure you get a emailed copy as well. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. You want to add a phone number to that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that into the computer. You're going to get a paper email or a paper copy in an email, and then you're going to be able to argue it if you don't get your money back. You will get your money back. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No worries. Right. So on your door, you're going to have a do not disturb sign. If you want to put that up, feel free to put that up. The cleaners will come around every day, and if that sign is not up, they'll knock on the door. If no one answers, they will go into your rooms and pick up and change the sheets. Okay, so if you really don't want someone going into your room, you need to make sure you have that do not disturb sign up. Okay, um, kids' room too. You'll do the same exact thing. All right. Yeah, change sheets every day. In the showers, you're gonna have little bottles. One's gonna be shampoo, one's gonna be body wash, and one's gonna be conditioner. Okay, towels are all in the room. There's a hair dryer as well as a iron and an ironing board. Yeah, you're free to use those. You're free to take them. To be honest, they're little things like this. No one's gonna miss them. If you want to use those and you find a conditioner you really like, just take it. Yep, we have plenty. It's basically free. I wouldn't take anything else, but those things are fine. Yeah, on the top floor there are balconies. So you have a sliding door. It's going to be covered up with a curtain when you walk into the room, but you have a sliding door. You can open up the curtain, open up the door, and go out to the balcony. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. You came at the right time of year, right in the middle of late spring, early summer, so it's not too hot down here. Yeah, so open up the windows, get some nice air in your room. Yeah, it's perfectly safe. There are large like stone cement walls that are going to protect the kids from going over. Yeah. And if not, you do have a lock on the door that you can use. Mm. Pets. No pets. Okay, good. I thought you had a pet in your car. Yeah, yeah. If you come back here, sorry, but no pets are allowed here. Dogs, cats included. It's just like it's a liability thing. You don't want a dog biting somebody. You don't want, dog hair all over the place, like ripping up the curtains. So we don't allow pets here. Um, there is a place that does allow pets, and that is like a couple miles away from here. It's a family-owned hotel. It's not a chain. I think it's called. I think it's called the Hardy Hotel or something like that. It's almost like a bed and breakfast. Yeah, I can write it down for you. I'll write the address for you as well. Hmm. Yeah. So next time for sure, you can go there. But I hope you enjoy your stay here. Um, and I hope that you have a good time. Yeah, there is a concierge here as well. They're not here all the time. They're here from noon to 4. They're like a consultant. They don't work here full time. Yeah, so you can go see what they want to point you out in the right direction. Yeah, there is a aquarium. Really nice. Yeah, yeah. It's not as good as, big city aquariums, but for what we have here, it's really, really nice. Yep, there's an art museum. There's a children's museum too. It's got a nice fire truck in it. Hmm. For restaurants, you have a really, really nice one. Mexican place, taco place, El Reno. Um, you have an Italian place called Bruno's if you want Italian. Yeah, for burgers, not really a major burger place besides the chains. Yeah, you probably find a food truck though around for sure. Yeah, I can look that up. I can look that up. All right. So if you want to drive about 30 minutes, I have a place called the Worthy Burger. They have wood-fired burgers. Yeah, I don't really know what that means either, but wood-fired pizza. I'm sure it's good. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. All right. Yep, yep. Enjoy your stay. All right. Bye bye.